Hey everybody, welcome back to FM Jeeping. My name is Mark, and today we're going to be fixing a really bad exhaust leak on my 98 XJ. So if you can see, my exhaust is kind of coming apart at the seams. It's pretty bad. There's really not much left. It's banged to hell, dented in all types of ways. So what we're going to do today is replace it with some fresh stuff. But before I do anything, I'm going to give you a quick kind of audio tour of the exhaust when it's running. So what we're going to do is replace it with this nice shiny Magnaflow muffler and this pre-bent pipe. Now, I bought this kit off eBay. I think it was about $170 shipped. And it's supposed to be pre-bent for the XJ. Only thing is it doesn't come with the hangers. Now, going back and looking, it looks like I have two hangers I have to do. So let's get that old thing out of there. So the exhaust hangers that I have left, there's one right here, which I'm probably just going to cut this off and reuse it. And yes, I am being cheap. However, I've tried a couple times this week to go get the right size exhaust hanger. This is too small. I think this is 3/8. I think they're supposed to be half based on the stock stuff. But every time I go to Home Depot or the steel yard, they, for whatever reason, just don't have the right size and the length I want. So I'm just going to go ahead, reuse what I have, save a little money, and send it. So this is one of the exhaust hangers back here, immediately after the muffler. If you go up under here, right there, next to the gas tank skid, is the last one. So I'm just going to go ahead, die grind these suckers off. This is snot welded up by myself. The back one is factory. So we'll start off with cutting off right here after the cat. I'm going to try to do as clean cut as possible. This is 2 1/4 pipe. I got and the stuff I bought is 2 1/2. So I have a extender and adapter that's going to go from 2 1/2 to 2 1/4 to 2 1/2, and then that way I can install everything. So let's do it. And there's normally an exhaust hanger right here, except for my Jeep, for whatever reason, it was rusted out. I made my own off the gas tank skid. So it works for me. It is what it is. Most other XJs, their exhaust hanger will be right here. So it's pretty close. Let's take that out. I mean, the pipe itself is actually not bad, so I can always, if I had to, I can reuse that. But this looks nicer. All right, and that looks really nice. All right, so I've had to go and get a reducer for this because the pipe comes out at 2 1/4. This is 2 1/2. Now, I believe the belief was that this is supposed to slide over this collar, but for whatever reason, this cat put the O2 sensor so far back right before the kick down to the 2 1/4 that I can't slide this over. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a reducer or an adapter, get this up. And what I might do, I'm probably going to clamp this, get this where I want and weld this just so it's seamless. But basically I got the muffler pretty much where I want it. I gotta do some fine tuning, but I also want to see where the rest of this tailpipe is gonna go. So that's what we're gonna do now. So right now, I got the muffler pretty much set up the way I want it. I'm gonna go ahead and tack this into place. Although I might clamp it, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Now I'm just planning my hangers. Now this one, I'm gonna go ahead, reuse, try to curve this ever so slightly around this pipe so I can get a good weld on it. Then my other mount is not gonna work very well on this. So what I might do, yeah, the pipe's gonna go like that. I'm probably gonna end up cutting this pipe probably right here, because I don't like the exhaust sticking out past the rig. That's just the thing I like kind of low key. I mean, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm thinking about making my own mount here. I'll reuse this, or I'll have it be more vertical instead of horizontal. So I'll have it hanging like this, have the hanger right on top of here, and that way it'll give it a little bit of vertical, it'll give us a little bit of side to side, but pretty much hold it straight up and down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I did some stuff off camera because I didn't want to burden you guys with this. Went ahead, I welded in the reducer. I went and cleaned off the exhaust hangers. I just got to go ahead, I'm gonna go tack this in, pull it down, and then weld it up completely. I gotta clean off this sticker. I gotta remove the sticker because I don't want to burn it off if I can help it. But this is gonna get clamped. I gotta weld that hanger in. I gotta clamp this. Then, this is my new exhaust hanger setup. I moved my existing one from here to here, hanging down, and this actually is, it's not bad. The clearance is a little tight here, but I should be okay. I might even, when I tack this in place, kind of give a little pressure so it kind of sits right between the leaf and the gasing skid, so I get good distance. But that's basically where it's going to sit. So I'm going to go ahead, bring my welder over, and start tacking. Okay, so I got the pipe all welded in with the new hangers. You might notice the black paint. My galvanizing compound decided it wanted to kind of, chunk up and just start spitting. So I used some high temp exhaust paint instead. But now with those being done, the paint's starting to dry, I'm gonna go ahead, put on the exhaust clamps. I only need 2, they gave me 3. I'm gonna go ahead, put the exhaust clamps on, finish up this install, fire it up, and let's hear how it sounds. Hopefully we don't get any rattles, but yeah, let's do it. I already ran into a problem. So as nice as they were to give me 3 exhaust clamps, which I probably would have needed if I'd done it the other way, I needed 2 1/4. They gave me 2 1/2. So I'm gonna go dive into my parts bin and see if I have any. Please tell me it's 2 1/2. 1/2. Oh, I'm gonna get skunked, I think. What's this? 2 1/4. Yahtzee! Alright! Alright, got lucky on that one. Everybody and their mother's flying their airplane today. Dang, that sounds low. Okay. Time to put on the back pipe. Not the bagpipe, the back pipe. All right, let's go ahead and listen to this thing for the very first time. Pretty good. Whew, Jeep's a little excited, sorry. I kind of am too. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. So I went back and checked, and the clamp that's right after the muffler, this one right here, I do have a very small leak. So what I might do is maybe give it some time, and it might seal itself up, it might carbon itself up. I'm okay with it right now. It's not too bad. It's not you know, hissing. So the leak I might go back and fix. I'm not sure yet. I might just kind of let it go. It's not really hissing too bad. It's not really kind of messing with me. And compared to what it used to be, how holy my old exhaust was, this is night and day difference. Now the only other modification I might make, and I might do that off camera, is I might end up cutting this like right here. Reason being, this does look a little gaudy. It hangs a little low. Shoot, I might even go as far as cutting it here, but I'll start here first just to kind of see how I like it, and we'll go from there. So I got all the way through the video and was going to start editing, and then I realized I never included any specs whatsoever on the stuff I installed or the stuff that I have currently before the exhaust. So to kind of summarize, the exhaust is 2.5 inch basically from the cat back with an 18-inch Magnaflow muffler. I believe it's just a generic cat, and then the rest of the exhaust is factory. However, I do have Gibson headers. They're high flow. I don't remember the specs on them. I put them on about 2-3 years ago before I even started doing the channel. They've held up pretty well. They're a little bit expensive, but they were the thickest header that I could find to hopefully eliminate the cracking that the factory and cheaper headers are prone to doing. And then the only other real mod that I have engine-wise is an optimized throttle body. I might actually do a video on how to do that in the near future. I have a spare throttle body kicking around, so we'll see what happens with there. So if you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want more content and you like what you've seen so far, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I usually put out about 2 videos a month. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, that's what the comment section is for. Go ahead and leave those down there. And I'm selling hats currently, right here. It's a cool trucker hat. It's $20 from lidlaunch.com. I'll leave a link down below. It helps out the channel, and anything you guys can do to help out the channel, that'd be great. And with that being said, I'll catch you on the next one.